Hello everyone, today we're going to learn about whitespace and comments in this video. Now, what is whitespace? Whitespace is basically a collection of spaces and blank lines in a program language. Now, whitespace is important because it allows the program to be pretty much readable. People can see what they wrote in their program when using whitespace instead of codes that are too close to each other. Now, an example that the program I can use is in this video. We're going to run the program, and I'm doing this so you can see the results, and then we'll do the same after using whitespace. So let's see. Build run. Okay. So as you see, everything is pretty much put together. Now, as you notice, there isn't much space in the program. Therefore, whitespace is important because it's pretty much hard to read. It's hard to tell what's going on in this program, and it can be quite of a headache if you don't use whitespace. Now, to make this easier, we're going to probably go ahead and use whitespace. That way it'll be easier for us to decipher in the program. So let's go ahead and start applying some whitespace. Oops. 1 second. Okay. So now it makes it easier to read. So we're going to apply the same thing. Build and run. And as you can see, it's pretty much identical to the previous program and pretty much prints out the same results. Now, next we're going to talk about comments in program language. Now, what is comments in program language? Comments are messages that are run in your program for people to know what's going on. It's basically explaining what is in your program language. So comments are not part of the C command, but rather they're more for people. So it ignores the comments that are written in the program language and doesn't affect it when you try to run the program. I'll show you an example of the comments program. So let's see. Print hello world. Now, as you can see, C ignores the comments and continues to run the program. So let's see. Yeah, as you see, nothing changes. Now, there are two ways to write comments in C language. The first one you see is called a single line comment, which is seen as a double slash. This style comes from C++ and can be used in most modern C compilers. The other way to do this is in multi-line comments, which pretty much is going to look like this. So we'll just do it right here. The multi-line comment allows comments to span multiple lines. The first symbol in the comment is the beginning, right here, and then right down here is pretty much the end. So you pretty much just type, we need to type between here. So we're going to practice by typing a couple multi-lines. Let me see, we'll start off here. Author, Fox Bandit, purpose to show a comment in the program, language C, last update 10/19 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now you can see at the end right here where it pretty much stops at. So there are other ways to do this too. you want to get real clever about using multi-line comments, because you also could use it as a single line comment too. So for example, we'll go ahead and type another one, print f hello world. Oh, lowercase, so you see the difference. So we're going to go ahead and use a multi-line comment, print hello world. We'll go ahead and run the program and see the same thing. Like you don't see the comments on here. So there are several ways you could go about this. It just depends how you want to go about it. So this right here, you can use multi-line comments. This here, if you just write some besides a statement, then this pretty much works out. But also too, you can go ahead and use this too. Now, as you can see, the results are the same regardless which comment you use. Now, before we end this video, I want to discuss the importance of using comments, not just in C language, but in programming languages in general. It's really important when you're doing program maintenance, which is the process of changing the program. Whether you're modifying or deleting something in a program, you may need to use comments for yourself and also others to see what's being worked on. This is especially true when you work on a large project with others to have pretty much hundreds of lines in program. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to click like, subscribe, and comment the video. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.